was vexed because I ain't tell he to bring shades, but I tell he I's the star of the show. You know what I mean? So
your hands even wear shades?
Apparently he is. He's a man.
He know how to pick that up.
He's a shades man. I should tell you that.
Never knew.
I never knew either. So you know. So.
When your hand out with he like floral print shirt and he want button on, dude, you will catch him one. Other than that, nah.
But you know that's he uniform for
that's he thing like.
Not saying he's really the same thing or you think.
No, but that is your hand
variation of it.
Pop button first, button going.
That's why we're wearing this shirt here tonight in honor of our brethren Johan. Bless you. Yes. So I can remember that you're sneezing in your right hand because the sanitizer in the car. so I can remember that you're sneezing in your right hand. Cause you know if he's do the like important thing, I can make sure you wash that hand. You see I got carbolic soap in the bathroom, the red soap.
What we gonna use that now?
No, but nah, cause we already started recording, okay. So no. But as soon as we done, so keep that mic in your left hand.
All right, no problem.
And as soon as we done, you're gonna wash your hand with carbolic soap.
So you could only get one Arizona.
First of all, I offer you water, and you said, "Cheese on ropes, boy. I just can only drink certain water."
You drink any water?
Yes, any water. Dasani,
you drink Dasani? This time you don't love yourself?
Even blue waters. Like I drink everybody water. I don't care.
Not me. I just drink Evian or Highland Spring.
I just drink any. I went in New York. They got saying there Polar Spring. Polar.
No, I am aware.
I drink that. I drink any water. Soda water, carbonated water. The only water I hate is flavored water. You want you put in flavors in it.
You mean like Crown Waters? Not specifically
Crown water ain't really Crown water. Crown water is cranberry juice. Just trick one of it out foolishness. I feel that the take cranberry juice, dilute it and put water back in it. Put sugar back in it. The trick one of it out Crown water nonsense. Maybe you can just buy cranberry juice and water. Don't use that or just drink water. It don't make no sense. Why you gotta take cranberry juice and dilute it with water and then sell it?
Why you got Diet Coke?
Diet Coke is diet because they use an alternative sweetener.
Right, but Coke is garbage.
But I mean, they still put sweetener in it.
Right.
So kind of defeat the purpose. And it's be artificial sweetener too. So
right.
It kind of defeat the purpose.
That's what I'm saying. We know about we beverages.
Because Johan was even mentioning to the production of these electric vehicles.
The electric vehicle, that makes sense.
You have the electric
People
vehicle.
People getting sick from that.
How getting sick? How?
All right. If you got your phone, right? You just keep your phone to you. Hey,
put your mic a little closer to your mouth.
Further,
talk like that. Mm-hmm.
All right. When you got your phone, you just put your phone to your head.
Yeah.
And keep it there long.
No.
Why?
I ain't know.
If I
on the phone long, I can either be on a video call or that I can got you on speaker.
Because putting a phone to your head with the radiation long can't be good for you, correct?
Yeah, it can.
So you can imagine sitting down and was effective a radioactive microwave for elongated hours in traffic. That can't be good. If you like popping in and popping up for a short trip, then it's like less exposure. But if it was like me that's driving taxi and you sitting down in a X3 for 5 and 6 hours, that gotta be detrimental to your health.
So what is truly safe in our world?
Nowadays,
because apparently for you, water ain't even safe.
No, but like you can
waters.
actually like type in. They got a link that I can send you of the waters that exist, and you could type in the brand of waters, and it will tell you how much poison, lead, and microplastics it got in.
So you're saying that?
And the Sunny is a horrible water.
You saying I shouldn't drink everybody water?
You eat everybody food?
Everybody don't offer me food.
But you will eat everybody food?
I don't eat everything.
But you will eat everybody food?
No.
Good. So what you drink everybody water?
So what water I should drink besides my own tap?
I want to drink that. I did. Because it was found out that there are traces of feces in our water when it was doing the quality surveillance. Yeah,
so ways to get water from?
You could go to any Essol or Sol with the exception of Tot Rock. And you can purchase
Evian.
Why
the exception of Tot Rock?
Don't have,
but we know the ownership of Tot Rock.
Right, but they don't have Evian or Highland Spring. They don't have any two of those.
So you only Evian and Highland Spring?
Yeah. If you put on a budget, Highland Spring. If you budget don't matter to you, Evian. Highland Spring is about $6.80. Evian is about near double that.
For the liter?
1.75.
You got me here, looking at myself.
You could literally Google it if you think that I like generally.
So you can't just drink any water?
You just eat any boy food?
Jeez, I understand.
I just being real.
All right, man. Well, all right, man. I ain't know how joyous and bubbly.
That's what you was talking about. You was talking about safe. What is safe? I don't use that no more. Like post 2019, I just use less dangerous or least dangerous.
So what is less dangerous then?
Evian
and Highland Spring. Okay.
7.6 is also a good water.
Yeah, 7.6. Yeah, the Jamaican brand. Okay, what about water?
I can't confirm that. I can do my research on about it. Okay.
So not even Bomeston, not even the one that the men is bring, that one is pumped through your pipes. Not even that. Mm-hmm. Appreciate it, okay? Get your right hand over here for the microphone. Heel Roots. Welcome to the jungle. King Roots Jungle, starring King Roots, the Roots King, the number one Roots man. Say hello once again to Ras Dan, the Rootical Dan. Say hello to the people, man.
Hi, people.
People waiting on a hello from you.
Oh, hi, people.
After kill me vibe with that whole water thing.
Not I educate the masses.
So feces is being. I thought you can still like lime deposits and calcium and
those as well, but I don't think that would hit you when you core like feces.
Feces, yeah.
Feces can definitely.
Feces is a strong word. Yeah.
Very.
Especially when you want to talk about saying it's supposed to be clean. Mm-hmm. And it's some feces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's painted image.
You know what's funny? I was watching. I was there. I find myself on Lord Zane page.
He's still there.
Lord Zane had a skit with the fellow we named Bajan Boxer.
Mm-hmm.
He had a skit with and it was 9:30 or something. Was he the skipping class?
You be?
You know what?
He my house in bathroom.
Yeah,
social sciences.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, yeah, he just get here fresh. I said 9:30 tomorrow, you gonna freshen up? Hey, my touchy belly on say, man, look at you. Right, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you old school that.
Yeah.
That had me laughing because
it's how he just easy head on me start. I look up at the man with absolute disgust. I be about to look at him like, please.
Please, don't tell me, please. Just let me do my thing and go on. But if anytime in primary school and maybe in secondary school too, if one of your friends in the bathroom doing a number 2, you gotta tell everybody. How dare you? You come wait till you get home.
You remember. Nah, I got cut and said serious. I got cut and said that like you pastors get sweaty. You come to the Lord as man or boy. Depending on cool sweat. I like you tell Lord like, I know I really mess up, but I got cut. Big man is said serious. I got cut. You remember when we went overseas in 2010, right? They had to like they had to call an emergency island meeting, will we? You remember that?
I remember you saw me aboard it. You come in the bathroom and I was already.
Yeah, but as man, he's vegetarians. We eat mush, brother.
But that's life.
We eat mush. We eat mush, brother. But in a real life, right? Like, Dan, the man had an island meeting with me, and the woman, our sister's mother, who will remain nameless, she came around the man, and the woman was like, "I want to see your palms," and he was like, "What? We palms?" She was like, "I want to see your palms."
I don't think it was there.
No, he was there for a fact. I can tell you exactly.
Tell me what happened. Finish.
She was like, "I want to see your palms." Mm-hmm. The man was like, "All right." The man showed the palms. The woman look at the man's palms, survey the pigmentation in her palms. And the woman then said, "Okay, you can turn back your palms down." And the lady said, "It would appear that some of you all are not going to the bathroom all morning. I don't know if it's that you're shame. Or I don't know if it's because you're uncomfortable because you're in another country. Mm-hmm. But here are what the 3 options. Further? No, what do you rank? You want me to bite this?" Anyway, what the hell? You want me to bite this?
That's perfect right here.
Big man, the woman was like, "So you guys have 3 options. Mm-hmm. You can eat prunes.
Mm-hmm. Drink prune juice.
Or," and the woman pull out a glove, and the glove had like a suppository
or enema,
right? Okay. And the woman, and she snap it as she say it snap on her finger, mm-hmm. And then after that, the man was like, "Yeah, we gonna get his bathroom. We the way ahead of them." But I had there was this thing that I had in Trinidad. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you name. I can tell you what it looked like. It was like green and it had like black oil.
I think it's called that Callaloo, you know. I think that's Callaloo.
With black oil.
I think so.
Right. The main way and definitely partake in that. And
I eat some of everything.
I
had that and cornbread probably every morning for breakfast. Right. I remember them two things.
Yeah, definitely not me. And the main, when I tell you, right, that every bathroom in St. Augustine was out of order.
Yeah.
All. I talk about a few. All. Like, if you had used the bathroom, just had wait. The man actually had a line and the man working a shift, made it in and out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. Saying serious, brother. Saying serious. I can tell you.
I mean, it happened at school. Like, in the middle of the day, like, right after lunch, I was saying, so, or in the morning, like 11:30, after break time.
You remember that I tell you, he was a particular cat working. You remember that? How about you remember that?
Wait.
I can walk on about it.
It's so funny.
I can tell you. All right. So I can just rehash it to you, right? But I'll call it any names. So that had a big fella, right? Right.
A big fella.
He used to hold on to a fella that like was deaf. Right?
Right, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
good.
I can't remember his name.
No, I can. But I won't say. Yes. I won't call it, right? And the little man, there was another little man, right? Who was like a couple months older than this little man. Let's call this little man A. And we can call the other little man J.
Little man J.
Right. Good. And little man J come out the bathroom because he might do a number one. And little man A come out the bathroom. But little man A is moved a little weird. Mm-hmm. And little man A, because we had to go to the bathroom with him. Little man A went in the pool afterwards and was playing with little man E.
Oh yeah, this was a water day.
Right.
I remember.
He ran the little blow up pool that we had to blow up into. Right?
Yeah,
my tonsils are still inflamed.
We had blow up there.
And
then we wait to fill it up with water.
Mm-hmm. Little man A, they in the pool playing with little man E. Mm-hmm. And little man J was breezing by the bench. And little man J was laughing for no reason, we thought. And obviously being the absolute delights of camp counselors, the best camp counselors in the world, not just Barbados, in the world.
The worst.
Little man J just broke out laughing. So we being concerned, wait till little man J and approaching little man J. Little man J started to laugh more. And we sat down either side of little man J and said, little man J, can you please disseminate what's going on? Little man J said, little man J says this, and I quote, 2 of us went into the bathroom. 2 of us came out. Only one of we washed we hands. And only one of we had toilet paper in the bathroom stall. And I was the one that had toilet paper in the bathroom stall. Mm-hmm. So I was like, little man J, what is he trying to say? Little man J said, ask little man here how he was. So immediately we cast our eyes over yonder and we realized little man A, like he realized saying going on. Right? You good? For laughing or generally? Okay, good. But it gets worse. Mm-hmm. Little man E is fighting for his life in this pool to get away from little man A. So you being the camp counselor that you are, holler out, little man A, come here.
Yeah, I call you the pool.
Come here. Now you tell little man. You tell little man, come here. The little man obviously alarmed because nobody do yell at he like that other than he murph. The little man walked speedily but genuinely frightened over to us. Mm-hmm. And you said, I want to return you to the scene of the crime. And we walked little man A over back to the right.
Yeah.
And we went to the stall that little man A was in. Mm-hmm. And upon reaching the stall, we noticed Lil Man J was in fact correct in saying there was no toilet paper in Lil Man A's bathroom. So as we look at Lil Man A, we ask Lil Man A is being brought to our attention that as you can see there's no paper. How exactly you deal with yourself? And how we know that whatever he was about to say was gonna be horrible, Lil my ear started to cry.
Yeah, he started crying.
And
he started crying with you.
I'm here to tell the listeners at home, I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. And I probably should have laughed.
Listen.
When I started to laugh.
Listen.
Lil my ear then confessed to me
that he did not wipe.
That he did wipe. He did. And upon us learning that, we popped the pool. There was no the pool. Pool time was done. We ran all that water. We burst that. We tried that way. That what happened, and that whole that story conclude. I got kind of serious.
Listen,
tell you.
But Lil my ear, listen, Lil my ear terrible though. Cause Lil my ear know that it was pool dead.
And Lil my ear know that Lil my E can't talk. So Lil my E can't even voice his displeasure.
Even Lil my E smell saying or thing.
But you know what happened?
He can't come and
looking back put it now. Lil my E they looking at me hard for we didn't know.
Let me move on for this.
I know look back at now we just enjoy myself. He didn't tell me say that's beer joke. Yeah boy.
But
what else we got to talk about? I can tell these subscribers are good after that.
But yeah,
right.
Feces ain't nothing to play with.
Good.
You gotta be very serious.
Right.
Yeah. So what's the latest for you, man? Was it vibe? You've been working and attending Carnival events. Cause Carnival is a big thing now. But as I tell everybody, it kind of lost on me because cricket was a big thing, and you know, for the last 2 years, you've been doing Fat Chasers at work, you know, and still obviously doing it this season. So follow the nation and check out that. But you know, just going to these events, and I feel like I see all the performers I wanted to see over the last 2 years too. So I know, like, I ain't got the vibe for
who you want to see,
man. Not anybody in particular, but like I saw Buju last year, Barris,
I know you love Buju. I know you love Popcan.
These are people, so I was quite content. Coffee, I was quite content with everybody, but I feeling the vibe to be out. You know,
that seems to be shared. That seems to be the general consensus for Bajan because crop over about to end in what, like 2.5 weeks.
I mean,
and they don't feel like there was a crop over to be. So they just feel like a July.
Because I think normally if the World Cup wasn't going on in June, I think that from May and stuff, most of the talk would have been around crop over.
But I figure like with this being the 50th, something more should have been done.
This is the 50th anniversary of crop over.
Right.
But as I said, the World Cup, I think
consume so much.
Everybody. We
it could be that makes sense.
Tourists and all of that.
And then like that ain't really what we thought we would have got in terms of like participation and like people coming to the island. We didn't really get. I was expecting like Barbados to be burst, to be like a nucleus of activity, and it wasn't that.
Even when I drove through Oystins on Friday nights, obviously on my way to some place else, I didn't really see the impact. It looked like a normal Oystin on Friday night.
I don't even look like a normal Oystins for the night. I could drive through Oystins and not back up on traffic.
Yeah.
That is unheard of.
It'd be a little traffic because of the environment.
And KFC, that's it.
But it'd be cool, like the vibe don't be that big. So I don't know what was
and the music wasn't bad. They bring back Contour Pong, they bring back White Wine, the Rupee, featuring more so like
nostalgia.
The main that beat, you know what I mean? And I don't want to see it, but when this episode gonna air?
Who knows? Maybe never.
My favorite Calypsonian is actually performing for the first time in 15 years.
Who's this?
I can't swear. But it's the original Duck is performing.
The original Duck
will be performing. I can tell you off air where because I get tell that's a secret. The Duck
coming back out.
Go a Duck.
What the Duck?
When I like that, Anna.
So you can tell me re-performing
off camera? Cause it was a secret. I ain't supposed to know, but they tell me because I know how much he means to me.
So he can be performing at an event.
Yes.
So I can have to go to this event.
Yeah, but don't stand up near me.
Is an event that you could see me going to?
No. But don't stand up near me.
Why not?
I actually been going back to the gym only because I know my shirt can't off. So, yeah.
You just need push-ups and sit up.
That ain't working. I can do that with page nerd.
Oh, yeah, you want the weights now and thing. So you can tell me where though?
Yeah, off here.
No.
My artist. First time in 15 years.
First time in 15 years?
I am there. For sure.
So listen, people, we can let them know in due time, right? But the original Duck performing live. How much songs he got though?
3. And all are hits.
What you?
Mm-hmm. Don't lock off in that. You did Coffee and Guts.
That's he.
But he finger near time, huh? Jackie boat, but he does. That's
it.
He Peter Ram, and I believe it's somewhere else. Probably to me.
I thought that a Crime Son on one of them boys.
Even though Crime Son is a hard name. Mm-hmm. I mean, that is a hard name.
What going on with Crime Son?
Man, I ain't hear you since he had tried to
tantrum.
Alright, boy, try tantrum.
He had ridiculous wordplay.
Yeah, Crime Son.
I did rate Crime Son.
Crime Son is a hard name. That is one of the hardest names.
It sounds like Crimson, but it's like Crime Son.
It's Crime Son. As in, I am a criminal. Yeah. I am the son of criminals.
I'm the son of crime. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I born into this crime.
This is my thing.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. In my blood, in my veins.
Right. Gloves check, mask check.
Yeah, you gotta come back out, dog. Crime Son, you gotta line back when you see, man. Like, we man original Duck. Why you want to line and see Duck, dog? Tell you. So, but is it like a paint event?
No.
Is a big people party?
Yes.
It can cost less money?
No.
That's how you get a big people party. Big people parties cost money. Is a fire the what? Or saying so?
Nah.
Oh, alright, see. Well, we move on because we can talk. But listen though, speaking of crop over, let's get back in. What events you were going to? And what events will you encourage me to go to?
Mimosa for sure.
Party girls game, party girls game.
Them going Bliss and Lush.
Them going Bliss and Lush. Mm-hmm. What we doing? You going to one too?
I will go Lush. I will make drinks so when I put in a cooler you enjoy yourself.
But I ain't want gonna let you work. You know.
No, I can't work at Lush. It's a cooler event. What drink I can make?
Oh yeah.
So I can make drinks for the coolers.
So you despise cooler event because you can't get a what book there?
No. I still get paid. I get paid at cooler events because what's happened
like got a bar.
No, but that's a general bar. Like when people see me come on my cooler and I start mixing sours and like my personal cocktails and people's like you hard and I charge the $10. Alright,
good. Mm-hmm. So we going with the girls where?
Lush.
You getting girls Lush?
Lush.
So what events you going to?
I ain't going to Nana's because of what you're doing in August, but I will always tell people Mimosa is a good event. Bliss is a fair for adults. It's basically Dayton Griffith School fair for adults.
Bliss?
Bliss is Dayton Griffith School fair for adults. Mimosa is good. Limers Cruise is fantastic. It's a great event to go to.
Limers Cruise? I don't think I cruising. But so let me look for Lush. Wait, name? Lush Garden Party or something? So?
Just type in Lush Cooler Party.
Oh, Lush Cooler. Mm-hmm. Lush Cooler Party. Oh, that's 2014.
This is my inevitable boy.
He's a special guest on the podcast.
Clearly.
Me ain't gonna put featuring Bike Man every week. Because he ridiculous, man. It got all locations still to be announced.
Mm-hmm. It is usually be at St. Anne's Fort. For the last 3-4 years, it was at St. Anne's Fort.
The Lush tick. How is it be at St. Anne's Fort?
Right back.
You mean by drill hall side?
He was good through the fort. Sound crazy.
I ain't want to party at an army base. That sound weird.
I mean, you can be secure.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you got Mimosa, Blush.
No, Bliss. Blush is a breakfast place.
Mimosa, Bliss, Lush.
Limers is be a good event.
Limers Cruise. I ain't going. Well, I'm cruising.
Lost in Paradise is a good event.
Lost in Paradise.
Lost in Paradise would be a good event.
Yeah, people is good. Lost in Paradise for you. Lost in Paradise.
I will say that.
All right, I good with M4. Let me see. So people, listen. Tell me which events we should really go to that can be the big ones. Because if you get me outside, it got to be a big vibe. Because Ras Dan, I don't like to be outside. I like to be overseas.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, I was going to give you right hand. Party only left the whole afternoon. But I like to be overseas. Right. I don't like to be outside. I like to be overseas.
Right. That's what I tell you. I only probably might get to that. Because obviously, I might get a Lush.
Lush, okay.
Because I'm going to be in things.
So talk to me then. Talk to me about Spice Mass. Yeah. We could let the people know where you're going.
Yeah, Spice Mass.
Because I love Grenada. I went to Grenada. Grenada is probably the only place I've been to twice in 1 year. In 2019, I went there twice.
Okay. No, you went to Trinidad twice this year?
No, I went Trinidad in December last year, and then
it was close. It was close,
but probably closer than the same
Grenada trip.
Mm-hmm. But I digress. I love
in a
Grenada.
Calendar year. You went twice in a calendar year. Right?
I love Grenada. It's a really, really nice place. Calm, nice people. beautiful women, great food, great options. You could get around the place nice. Obviously, in the Caribbean, you got these very hilly and mountainous islands, St. Vincent, St. Lucia. So the views, you go up the hill, especially at night, you go up a hill and you see the view, and it's really lovely. And I love going to those places because they vividly remind me that I am not in Barbados.
Right. Even though you're on an island.
So I love going to our neighboring island. So yeah, man, Spice Mass, man, is your first time? Were you expecting? Were you anticipating?
Man, their Juve is so different. It's so unique to me.
The Juve, the Jab Jab.
The whole charcoal or the Cara oil and things.
All engine oil. Yeah. Is recommended that you heavily Vaseline or oil down yourself before your thing, and then when Jab done, you're going to see wash off.
That gotta be detrimental to the coastline. But I get
it. Gotta be detrimental to your health as well and your epidermis. But who cares?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Salt fishing me more.
Not spitting it out. You know what I mean? That was like I might do the charcoal because charcoal healthier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I point engine oil from an old Ford Focus for me. So I can do charcoal for sure, and I can go there with an open mind because even the concept of like their Juve, like with us, when we doing Ford there morning, I think we used to pay for that. Like, unless it's a Reveler, like you used to pay for that, and the man was like, "Oh no, you just turn up in a t-shirt and like eat saltfish and enjoy yourself," and that is like nuts to me. Like the concept of you not like gaining monetarily largely by that was weird to me. So I can definitely go. And then like every parish got their own job on the day. That's nuts to me too. So I probably might.
By nuts to me, it's crazy.
Right, it's crazy. Like I think I'm gonna do St. George's because like it's St. George's.
You staying in St. George's?
No.
Where you staying?
Hotel,
Airbnb.
We do this too late to get a hotel.
I use a hotel man, boy.
I just prefer that because of security and thing, but
I use a hotel man, right? True.
You never stay at Airbnb?
Yes, in Antigua I did. Trinidad, when we went in Trinidad 2020, we stayed at Airbnb in San Juan. I think that was. Big up Rhonda, she's a big one. But as a hotel man, I like hotels. I like my
hotel sleep must be so nice.
What? I like the bed. Don't mind 1,000 people don't sleep in it. I like the bed. I like my shower. I like my hot water. I like everything. I like the downstairs room service. I just very bougie like that. I live a very bougie life, you know. I've been afforded certain luxuries in my life because I'm a rock star and whatnot. But listen, no, you talk about Juve and thing. I want to come back to our own local 4 day morning. And a lot of the band leaders saying, listen, man, the boy come in and play master 4 day morning. Really? Everybody going to these other events, Caesars and...
Oh, you mean private, like native and
everybody going to those. Nobody ain't really checking for a 4 day morning. And the answer is simple, really and truly. Let me be honest.
4 day.
Too much rowdy people is come to 4 day. You being real?
Yeah.
No,
but is the essence of it though?
When we covered it, we did the 4 day replay. I had a fantastic time. I didn't think the people were rowdy, but I can understand why people would not want to be around. Because
you ain't tongue, brother.
It can be very rough. It can be very, moving through the crowd and whatnot, and the element of people that are there. So I could understand why people wouldn't want to take part in that. And then the people who put on these events for they realize, man, people want to do something else that is a little more controlled, a little more away from the boisterous rowdy element. So they found a way to make money there, but it seems to be undercutting the 4 day morning bands. You agree that you think that how the situation has developed with people going and do them private bands? You like that, or you feel that let's make 4 day morning a big vibe again?
4 day morning is a big vibe for sure, but I mean like at any day, then it's get to a point where like men just be breaching the security canon, they roll up and you don't feel safe. Safety is paramount, man. And like when you're doing these jumps in country, dog. These jumps in country, these jumps far away from the town, and like you feel safer. Even though recently, well, it happened. I don't think it happened for native, and it definitely happened for Caesars. There was a little issue in Barbados where these Juves was getting crashed. Man was like sleeping in the bush, and
happened at it was at Powder last year.
Powder, and I think the one that's got the army team there, I can't remember that name. But it was definitely pulled on another one. They even set a woman store up on fire, beer and madness and things.
I think that was a Poda.
That was at Poda, yeah.
I think so. The man get on bad.
Yeah, so like then it's got like wait, boy. Then the need for that man getting all roady kicking down politicians. Who a woman store up on fire, brother. That's taking it to another level. So people prefer the Dam. It happened at Dam too.
Dam Juve. Damn.
So wow. So I think it's a situation where people will prefer if they got a way that they can met. I believe that if you had a way to met Juve in town way more safer, people would do it more. For sure.
Well, I see both sides.
I believe too that for there is your introduction into Juve round crop over. You'd say, all right, I do for their toys or 3 times. I want to try the private jump now.
Right.
I feel it's be that.
Yeah, but no, people introduction is these private jumps, and really they can't get vexed at nobody, man. But listen, all people want to do is go and enjoy themselves safely. And if I feel like I safe here, this where I'm going. You know what I mean? If I don't feel safe there, I'm not gonna go there.
Not sure.
So that is the main thing we must. That's the cornerstone of our partying, so to speak. Safety. We want to be safe. So listen, when you go to Grenada as well, you'll be safe as well.
Sure.
But Grenada typically is a very nice place, and as I said, the ladies got pretty ladies, nice girls. Food is good. Got a lot of nice little spots around. That real cool. So enjoy yourself, man. Mm-hmm. So you plan to do what? You got Sandy Saturday night, Sunday night.
We doing all that. They had an event called Pure White, right?
Mm-hmm. What's this here?
So it's like, imagine like Tipsy, where like everybody in white as like a concert vibe. But then the man got like a mud pool, a mud thing. I didn't work with that, so I like the man wearing and like Juve white is like you clean as hell. Like hope people dress a Tipsy white, and the still got mud area. So I was like, I can see a world where like that's fling up at me and let's get vexed.
Yeah,
and let's get deported. So I was like, I can avoid that. So, but we doing something called Sunny Side Up, which is one of their premier events. I can't remember everything, but we doing that. We doing a boat ride. We doing a job. We doing a breakfast party. We doing a cool effect and sign up.
So you'll be there. So will you doing the Monday and the Tuesday?
Well, if I can make it to Monday,
so because you're really going for the fetting.
Right, like the name of this, because we've got a name for every vacation, right? And the name for this one is Duppy Season. Basically, right? Because like we get that so terrible, like because they got a day that we doing like 2 or 3 events in the same day, and then we doing an event as we come off the plane, straight till morning, and then we got our sleep, and then we going to another event in the country. So it's madness from like inception. So the name of this vacation is #Duppy Season SZN. Yeah,
you get up good. No problem. And drink enough water, okay?
Yeah, I buy a lot of
Thanks very much.
Yeah, no
and when we go off air, I will take you out to Bajan to stock up on when you go down there. Yeah. But you just be safe and hydrate, sir, please. Listen, when you think about Tipsy and first of all, I like the fact that you met the people wear the little all white and thing. So I like that theme for Tipsy. But let me have a little all black event too. All black night event.
How?
I want people to say the black affair and everybody wear black.
Alright. I get like
everybody wear.
You ain't Marcus Garvey party. The people I get that I down with that homie. But
no, I just mean black.
Imagine wearing all black in Barbados
at night.
It's still hot.
So even with the white in it hot. You went Tipsy?
No, not this year. I went last year.
Who did?
But I worked last year.
Last year they Buju and then people.
Marshall and.
But listen,
Nyla.
Number one,
Skinny.
Marshall always here. He liked Barbados bad. But I know this year I had no boy that I didn't want to see. I didn't really care to see Thames. Didn't really care to see Shensia either. She looked good. Both of them look good.
That was
sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. They're two very beautiful, talented artists.
Right, but more time the women can come because the one look like them low key, and the man can want good because the hoping that you know what I mean they get a crumb. So
well, whether they get a crumb or whether they get some, I wasn't there for none.
you like that one? You like that one?
Wordplay, just.
He's a wordsmith. He's a nice man.
Ooze through my veins. But I want you to hold up the mic there a little bit. But so you didn't hear anything about Tipsy. You didn't go. None of us didn't go. So we don't have any opinions on it.
Well, I ain't had an opinion because I went, but it seems like the issues that I had from last year didn't really improve on. And I see people kind of like flaming. Even in the gym, the people was quarreling. The people was flaming the event. But I did hear DJ Professor say at the time, he was like, dog, if you could please a Barbadian crowd, you could please anybody in the world. Right? And I just be like, dog, it's so hard. This is my thing personally, right? I know before a time who came to the event. I ain't gonna listen to a person catalog though.
Me too.
How you going like just stand there and look at people and like there's got so somebody also tweet them find that them not enjoying this crop over season because they realize that to listen to soca you need to be happy. It's happy music and them depressed. And I realize like people really like that. So like and like I used to see like people screaming out, scamming and robbing and shooting and thing, and then like reggae's come on, you feel the voice drop a little bit, but it still be there because men know our ears be real time. But then when soca come on, it's just be like, and the only time you get any sort of like activity engagement from anybody when soca come on is if it's bashment and it's like crass, like anything like dog ain't worry, right? To how bad we need love and healing music. But man, if R&B drop, you can see people start crying. I promise you, if R&B drop in the party, you can see men start crying. R&B will heal me right now.
Or men going to the bar during the R&B.
Yeah, but the problem is that them can even go because apparently men said they run out of water, they run out of ice. Men said the car machine didn't work because of the bandwidth.
The tips.
Before 9 o'clock. Honestly, right? People don't understand how serious and important ice is, brother.
Yeah,
ice so important.
You need water. Ice.
And I was thinking like mimosas be like on a Friday morning. Yeah, Friday morning.
Mimosa?
It's be on a Friday morning. So I see all who should be at work, who calling sick, and who on vacation, right? And who that can't. Like when Father Fox playing, then that's turned to a spiritual. But really and truly, like for that event is be hot, brother. Like I want to see how they can work with the ventilation and thing.
So where mimosas be? Is a breakfast, eh?
But it's be
mimosas be during the week.
Yeah, that's why it's a Friday morning.
Alright, Friday.
Right, yeah.
It's be the Friday after Friday what? Friday what? It's be the Wednesday. And then right.
But then they got saying another thing that is not Friday. What is? It's saying that's about saying about work though. But that's a new event that first year them have a whole is get whole overseas. It's first year kind of host seasons. Armies get whole overseas. It's our scarch and thing. Same as that can't really name, but that can hold this year as well, and it's the first year here. But it will be interesting to see how we can handle the ventilation thing because Barbados is super hot. Man.
Yeah, it's real hot right now. And the thing is, it's so hot. I trying to ignore how hot it is.
If you can ignore the heat, you can't ignore everything because the mosquitoes here, the heat here, gas prices here. You can't ignore everything.
All right, let's break down everything you just said. Mosquitoes, heat, and gas prices. No, the heat we can't do nothing but the heat. I just train every day. So I got this thing now trying to get the sun in my eyes. I see this thing from an Instagram influencer about getting the sun in your eyes. So when I wake up now, I try to get the sun in my eyes, my balcony, trying to get the sun in my eyes. So I just be ignoring the heat. I'm just trying to get the brightness in my eyes to wake me up and whatnot. Or as be just saying what's not. So I love in the sun these days. And I love it some more in the coming days as well. Gas prices. Now, I see saying already on social media was like, what you can do with the gas prices? I can walk. I can pay the gas prices. So I've totally ignored the rising and falling of gas prices for a long time because I can put gas in the car. When the car want gas, I ain't gonna say cheese on. Gas is $4.15 a liter now. Let me just get $20. No. I pay myself.
The one that's killed me, right, is when the man know that gas going up. Because you know, like, the Sunday evening. And every boy tries to go to the gas station to fill up as if God, but you'll be able to be here tomorrow. That's killed me day, dog, in a real life.
Or I remember the harder time. Hurricanes aside, there was a time when people were saying that the tanker or something, so something happened to it, and it can be delayed for 2 weeks. And then it can be no gas shipment to Barbados for 2 weeks or something. So you should see the Bajans at the gas station. So you mean you can go and fill up the gas now? And in the 2 weeks that we ain't getting the gas, you can still drive them out.
Your gas ain't lasting 2 weeks. But you guys don't last 3 days normally and it last 2 weeks.
You going down there filling up you gas tank. What is that gonna prove?
All I'm doing is depleting whoop on island faster.
Oh, you can look here and see this raid. Like, yeah, you can see that?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it? Mm-hmm. Right, the red light. You ain't gotta look at the screen itself, just the red light.
Okay, so glad I on.
So the PTSD don't return.
No problem.
We're trying to make sure you're safe. You understand? So you don't walk boat taking pictures of sound recorders because of that incident that you had. Because some people have bad incidents in life and they walk boat taking pictures of people park out and also I think so.
Wow, that's crazy.
The same video you show. Listen though, but he's a sick man though.
What you say?
How it is that first of all he claimed, and ladies and gentlemen, we talking about man. We name Jason. He said every woman that he ever had, every woman he was ever involved with, horned him, left him for a car man. Mm-hmm. Every single one. Mm-hmm. Jason, I really think, right, that you, at some point in time, you should have said that these women that I choosing are not the women I need in my life. You get what I'm saying?
He might also
the first car man that carry a woman from you should have said I need to find women who have their own car now. I see what's going on there.
It might be a situation where Jason working, but who working with he? But who work with he does work with 4 wheels.
But Jason, he needs to stop that. I thought it was a more perverted reason, to be honest.
You mean like you seeing people engage in contest and you arouse
you understand? I thought it was on those lines, right? And I
both horrible, but I get what you're saying.
I ain't want to say so about the man. But I thought it was more on those lines. But then not to hear you tell me, no, not to hear you to see the video of the man and he explaining what it's like, bro, we ain't feeling better about the situation. You haven't explained that.
All you do is condemn us to believing that you're more sick.
Come, bro. Come on. Let me talk.
You don't want he get unlucky last man.
Let me talk.
Every boy don't be gaffing though.
Yeah, you do that to the wrong body. No one.
Use a statistic.
Jason, come on. Come on home, brother. Let me talk. Let me reason. You know what I'm saying? Not here on the podcast, but in life in general. Let me reason about Jason, man. You can't be doing that, man. So how much is the gas is now?
$4.22, I believe.
$4 Bajan.
$4.22.
So two $2 bills, 2 10 cents. No, you gotta get him a quart. Mm-hmm. So it's $4.25 really. Mm-hmm. That's how he man's get you.
Mm-hmm. Cause them about us 1 cent.
Man play that they don't use 1 cent no more. Mm-hmm. So gas is really $4.25 or $4.20.
$4.25. Cause you got all them can't owe you.
Yeah. So gas is really $4.25. Mm-hmm. So then see from $4.22, right? It can drop, but it can drop to $4.18 or something. So
which is still $4.20.
It can be $4.20. Mm-hmm. That's how you may get more money by abolishing them 1 cent, them odd cents.
Technique.
They got real common sense. They take the common sense from we.
What's up?
They take the common sense from me, man. They like that smart. Yeah, them smart with you. They smarter than the average beer, you know. I just got across all the topics we already talked about, so that we can. So again, man, you good though?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold the, hey, cool, man. Hold the sciatica, the pensioner thing that you had, the injury you had.
Bajan shoulder pain going there, just a little tweak here in that right here.
Mm-hmm. There's no thing in there, just no. I'm telling you, the scratching. Nah. Say go bed.
Nah, whoa. I just gotta get that David and I back at 100%. I am 90 right now.
Okay, well that's good to
hear. Please give thanks.
The fogging up by you?
Yeah.
They ain't fog out here yet.
Probably ain't get around to you, but this mosquito thing rough here.
Your hand telling me last time that he eat some mosquitoes eating. I tell you, big man, don't got mosquitoes in the jungle. It might be in the jungle. You understand? But we don't got mosquitoes. You definitely got some flies. You getting bite right now. You getting bite? I got a long pants. See, when you wear them short, I tell you don't wear them foolish pants out here. They're little short pants.
I will learn those to wear
them basketball shorts. Proper jeans pants and things. This is a proper podcast that we got here launch off and dealing with.
Joe Budden's got short pants.
I don't care about them people. This is a big podcast. I don't know what he's be doing. This is a big show, man. Man, get with it, man. But yeah, people, make sure you don't get bit by the mosquitoes. Throw all them containers that got that's catch water outside. You know what I mean? Spray. I know buy some red there so today.
Let me see if that work. Let me know if that work.
Red is work. Red in the red spray, can you looking at so?
You can't see that? You can't see that?
What's that?
You can't see that? They know in the jungle?
Listen.
They know in the jungle?
Listen, I go on my sunglasses. I can't see nothing right now.
That's crazy.
You don't mean no mosquitoes in the jungle. Stop with that. Yeah, man. So talk to me. Yeah, so people, make sure you don't get bite through all the stagnant water and got your insecticide, your repellent.
Do what?
Your repellent. You will not fear. You don't get bite my ankle there for you, boy. See, so it's not just the jungle then. It's all over Barbados. It gotta be all over Barbados. If they in the jungle, it gotta be all over Barbados. I went by a neighbor the other day, and the whole house is smelling citronella. He lady there spraying down the place. So, yeah. It's serious out here. It's serious out here, Ras Dan. Like, first time I ever get...
It's called you get Mecca aware.
Yeah, you made me aware.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the people need to come and follow because
you're trying to get that malaria, that dengue.
Not at all. Speaking of the people, I see the Barbados Police Service. They may have hired a new social media officer. And the person, because really and truly, the police don't really want engagement. Because the police ain't looking for customers. The police just looking for information dissemination. And they've put together a really interesting, it's not a wanted poster, but we've gone from wanted posters Mondays. Now to wanted reels, wanted Mondays.
Yeah, you gotta get me saying.
What do you think of the Barbados Police Service's new social media thrust into the community?
I guarantee you that made everybody watch that laugh. That was so unexpected because Barbados Police serious, you know. No matter how bad you feel you is or who gang you parade, police is the biggest and baddest gang. It's not for them.
That video you showed me was the video?
Yeah.
That looked like that was made by
a parody account.
An absolute intern. Like,
well, the intern every cent, dog. Every cent.
Did they catch the... How many guys were featured on that?
About 4 or 5.
Did they catch any of them?
They gotta get a little time.
Gotta get some time. Probably for somebody to send the people. Look, he
man say you look. Wait, that ting daughter, boom, or ting son.
Look at this sporty thing. The man pull, and the criminal might feel like.
Can I get
the police struggling, boy?
And that would have get reported so much times that you be like, you ain't know he's be out by shot.
So that was the police. That was the police strategy.
Man say you bitches ain't serious, so we gonna be all serious just like you. So that we can be with it serious, yeah.
Because right, listen, and we discussed this too. Bajans like bare foolishness, you know. We like a lot of comedy and we like
when the man escaped the hospital the other day and run on it with my house and run on it with my bed and get catch. That man he ran from QEH down into a certain part of the town. And that girl, I didn't know what that before he make it there. The man that done get off like that already. Yeah. Oh, he get real with the let him run out tree front door. People laugh at that.
I ain't know. Oh, he guilt though.
Well, I didn't there.
I didn't there either.
Right, but
you ain't hear that off the streets.
I hear he ran out.
He ran out.
Or he walked briskly.
Probably walked briskly at first, but they really see the free take off.
Yeah, cause like, how else you gonna get out of there? Like,
so wait. So this house he was in was abandoned. How he get in there?
The door that they left open.
So the woman know he was on it bed?
She's so signal.
You can imagine, right? You just there in your house.
Breathing.
And you look at and this man hiding on you bed that is a prisoner.
No, I'm making a phone call.
And he prison clothes. He come and say you want to make a phone call?
I think that we don't want to do. But it can stand you that somebody just walk through your house, a known criminal with he bracelets and other jewelry and the matters in your house. You just can freeze. You can just because it can seem more. Because when you wake up, no matter what day you wake up, in none of your days you don't factor in that a criminal can escape. QEH and can you host. I guarantee you, at no point, you training up prepared for that.
That don't be on you bingo carry at all. Child boy, but the police hold on pan though. I ain't man catch you easy though.
It ain't easy, but they catch you.
Yeah, we gotta get over here. Cause if I get bite up now, you don't bring my attention to these things. I might just got the essence burning, or the essence is getting rid of them.
What?
The essence. But yeah, big at the police service on their new social media thrust. I never thought I would have said big at the police service for nothing. but big at the police, man. At least they're doing more and new innovative things.
They're being innovative.
Yeah, big at them.
They're going to catch you, but they're going to catch you with a smile.
Yeah, and we need it now because for some reason in Barbados, crime and violence is beget more crime and violence. We just go through these waves. You know what I mean? Just the other day, it was like 28 murders in 28 weeks. You know what I mean? I don't think we hear about any for the last couple of weeks, though. I don't think I've heard about any.
There was a couple murders.
But this is my point. We seem to go through these waves of.
What was the record of murders in Barbados?
I ain't got a clue.
We got yeah.
But what was your thoughts on like that spate of murders? The Maggie throat cut up in Brennan's Hill. I don't think he died though, but just it's like every day. You went through that period. You were like every day though. Man, what's the way to kill?
Died last month for me for sure.
You were like that. What were your thoughts? What we were thinking? Like what is man doing?
Anybody that I see good life with a gold chain, I automatically expect that again possible. Yeah. Anybody that like, you gonna understand like to how it's set to right like. Where there's a lack of hope or a lack of opportunity, there will be an influx of crime. That's just so it goes. The correlation is there and been there. So it could be that like, dog. I don't know if you see it right, but people are really getting through. You know that like, and like I seen like homeless youths like around we age and 10 and women like normally you will probably have one homeless someone in Barbados or two. That's it. But now you seeing it like men really struggling, brother. So like I know you give thanks for the lips that prayer, but I do that too. But it's more so give thanks for helping hands. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So is a matter where I think a lot of people, especially a lot of young men, feel I guess disillusioned. They feel like there are no opportunities there for them. And I mean, a lot of them probably feel that crime is the way to go on. Crime in terms of selling illegal drugs. Burglary, robbery, and maybe worse things. And in doing those things, you also associate yourself with bad or worse people, and you fall foul of somebody, and the body exact revenge in a particular way, and
the cycle.
It is an underworld of society that people live in, and we see the effects played out in wider or mainstream society, but. Generally, it's because of that. It's because a lot of the youths feel like I gotta take matters into my own hands and my own entity. You know what I mean? And whoever I war with, you are messing with my paper, messing with my life.
The worst thing now,
right? Girls, messing with.
The worst thing now is to push badness. Because once upon a time, a man push badness, you'd be like, alright. But now, a man push badness, is like, alright, you gotta prove that.
Yeah.
You understand? So
I call in your bluff.
Yeah, you gotta prove that, man. So it better that you're just cool. You understand? This social media thing even got men ratting out themselves, making the work for the police easier. Just cool. You know what I'm saying? As even showing a gun, that is an offense. That's brandishing. You let's turn off the camera, man. Take your face off your video, like, man. You're cool.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Just think. Cause you see police on social media.
And they might even had a song playing in the back.
With lyrics and everything.
The man let you know we mean this here. That is the most gangster thing ever.
The next thing the man gonna do is tag the man in the post.
Yeah, the man got shoot a killer 46.
You know, up on the reels got the button who tagging it. He ain't click it and see the man.
Shoot a killer 46.
Like it really just like, man, how could I go? So you can message, the man got you tagging the video. Yeah, my police.
Shoot a killer 46. That's cruel.
So listen, be careful, fellas. The police on social media and the police watching everything you do. So listen, man, I just want Barbados to be a nice, peaceful country. You know what I mean? I want people to say, yeah, Barbados crime. Nah, boy, you could left your front door open. You could, you know what I mean? You could do all these things that we don't do. Because I want Barbados to be known as a nice, peaceful country. So let me put on the guns, man. Put on the machine and bring out the queens. We going to might get a Mimosa, Bliss, Lush, or a Lost in Paradise. Why all the names is got Sansa?
Exotic?
Yeah, and Bougie. Let me think of one right now. Let me think of one that we can, an event that we can go.
That ain't gonna sound Bougie?
That gonna sound Bougie.
That we cool? As we?
Use the mic, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Exotica.
No.
You like that one?
Cause it gotta be like, you going, you going Lush, you going Bliss,
you going Exotica. That's on the nuts.
Yeah, it's like nuts. But we could have our own event though. We could call it Lavish. No, Lavish is a band. Lavish was a band in Trinidad.
Yeah, that's
or Grenada. I can't remember which place it was. I think Lavish was Grenada.
Lavish is Grenada, yeah.
Yeah, Lavish is Grenada.
Because we tried to sign up with them, man, tell me now. So yeah.
Man, tell y'all to
we too late.
Bug off. Get from the right place.
Essentially.
I can't think of the name right now, so we can circle back to that. Listen, you watching everything going on with the United States?
I see a man, your love get touched.
I see.
Had a 50 Cent the play come out.
You may actually had an assassination attempt on your man's life though.
That's how it looked, yeah. And Biden drop out. And that's how it looked.
Biden, honestly though, first of all, Trump, I know, because it's one day it seemed like a lot of Americans don't like Trump, then next day it seemed like Trump is the best solution.
I feel like they are just entertained. Like Trump keeps you entertained. That's at
it's
the
always
bare minimum.
something with him.
Yeah, dog. He just commands so much attention.
You got Kamala Harris now stepping in. So maybe she might be the first black woman president. First woman and first black woman for sure. That would be historic and major. Because she can be pissed if she want. But a lot of people don't want Trump, and I think that the people that didn't want Trump didn't want Biden either. And now with Biden not contesting the election, it could be like, okay, well, I think Kamala will be a better option than Trump. So it remains to be seen, but I think Biden, man, come on,
you wait so long to tell the man, you tired?
We knew that. We knew. And the not election, the debate didn't cover you in a glory at it. The debate really made people doubt your proficiency at efficiency at being the president. You waffled through that. It was probably too late at night. You was probably tired. I realized, you see, when you pass 50, you see these are hours getting up to 9 and 10. 9, 10. We can fight through.
No, not me. I can fight right now. What here fighting?
Maybe 11.
Currently.
We soon done. Maybe 11. You could get where midnight.
I feel we get condition
for older people.
We get condition from COVID too, dog. Cause we better at 6 and beer things, dog.
Well, the curfew they 8, I believe. So
but 6 on a Sunday.
You see by 8:39.
6 on a Sunday.
Yeah, you're going to sleep.
Well, the only day you used to stand at late was Saturdays. That's cause I had the whole stay at home thing on CBC.
Oh, you used to be watching that?
Home party, yeah, boy.
People used to be real dibby.
Well, I had the options. My Netflix subscription. The walking boy.
Stand home party, boy. You mean COVID was a time, boy.
Seems so real. I still feel it's 24, brother. I get robbed on my years. I still 24.
I think we lost 2 years, so I think I will now be
I mean, no turn 28. I mean, no turn 28 this year.
Boy, COVID was a time, boy. And you see, boy, don't get COVID. Man, come and see how COVID.
No, he just looks so tired. Like he's got a frustrated figure though.
Joe, you had a good run, Joe, but you're up there now, and I don't want you to be stressing yourself out with these people, my election and raising money and things. You ain't got grandchildren. You got money too. Just go and relax yourself. Go fishing. What else Americans do to relax? Golf. He and Trump be talking about golf and things. Play some golf. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Just be cool. But back on yourself, I can be watching our election though, just for the entertainment. Cause I mean,
my mother said the same.
Whoever wins, man. Who cares? I can still visit the States. I love America. I love New York. How you like the wall, man? I do some additions and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Do some.
That's a giraffe that always is?
Add on some stuff. No, that's a giraffe that my mother bring back from Kenya. So I put the giraffe on the wall now.
You mean your mother physically bring a giraffe to Barbados?
No, she bring that
the picture.
Wherever it is.
I told your mother bring a giraffe?
No. Why would she bring a giraffe to Barbados?
I don't know. That's why they try all the time. I see your mother bring some things, but here to have me beat by, so a giraffe gonna be out of the loop.
Fair enough, Daniel. But no, I bring the she had her downstairs, so I bring it up there. Up there is the first time I ever appear in the Nation newspaper when I do my coaching course.
You finished it?
Yeah, it was just a little entertaining for a week.
The media thing, you for sure.
Ronaldo.
That's R9, right?
Yeah.
That's R.
We look good though. We looking good.
Yeah. Reggae vibrations, the scatter lights.
Yeah, boy. Scatter lights. That's a hard name.
I was saying. Alright. It's still rolling, though, right? Double checking.
You ready to go home?
What's it gonna do?
You say it is sleepy. Talk to me quick, man. The Euros and the Copa America. Spain in the Euros.
Best team.
How you feel about that? Feel good?
Best team, man.
I think so too.
I didn't want France to win, but France scored their first goal from World Cup playing semi-finals. You can't deserve to win a tournament like that.
No.
England.
Boring.
England literally vibes their way to the final. And if England had win, it would have been a travesty to football.
It would have been, but it would have been like... I didn't
enjoy this Germany Euros. I believe that this Euros, I would call this the Euro of fatigue. Like everybody was tired. Too many games. They're killing these players, dog. Like I not impressed. I also learned that at this Euros that Reece James is without a doubt England's best right back. I happy that Kobe did well. I happy that all the black players scored a penalty, so nobody ain't get scapegoated because that's something that happens a lot. Harry Kane is England's top goal scorer. He's being scapegoated.
But listen though, Harry Kane he allergic to trophies. Our trophies don't like Harry Kane. He's struggling.
I think the only thing he ever win is the Audi Cup.
He's struggling. He's a man. I like Harry Kane, but I know.
I think if you go to a league where if you join a team that win the league 13 years in a row,
and then as you land,
the man lost to a team who they unbeaten. The other people are going Champions League on Euros. This is your third final.
Yeah,
2 Euros and a World Cup. Two
Euro finals, a Champions League final,
right?
A Carabao Cup final.
A Carabao Cup final, right? Because Mourinho got sacked. So yeah, dog, like it ain't good reading at all. And I think they finished second behind Leicester that season as well. So it ain't looking good, man. But he still got at least 7 more years than he.
Yeah.
And if it failed, he would go get MLS.
Well, Harry, best wishes. Big at yourself. Spain. What do you think about Lamine Yamal? Young man.
I can be real with you, right? From my heart. And I think the first time I said this on camera, the only boy outside tell this still was DeMario Niles. The minute Rabiot open him out, I say, yeah, boy, we out. Rabiot got a habit.
Rabiot number one, you never do nothing in the game either.
Rabiot and he mother got this habit of talking. Will you ever win? Nah, he win things, obviously.
Win what? Scudetto? World Cup?
No, you haven't win the World Cup.
Rabiot and the boy don't be thinking about Rabiot being the team with best players in the world.
True.
So what you about there mouthing off for? You in the captain, you in the boy, so?
Right, true. The minute he saw was like, dog, you should have shut up. And Yamal scored that goal right in his face, dog. And then he went to do a interview with a Ninja Turtle mask on. He may have confiscated from him. But you see what he father handle is?
No.
He father got ghetto handle. I think it's hustler or something.
Listen, he father's a little bit older than we.
Yeah.
If he father and we come here, he will be in the same school.
Yeah. He'd have probably been in 4th. He was in 2nd.
Yes, he'd have booked there. He's a little man too.
Yeah.
He's a little man. Had a little man.
Right. Now he little man's a world champion.
World.
But I did
European.
Right. I had to tell Dwight from Inception, right? Spain can win World Cup. Reason being, right? That announcement video they do was the best announcement video I ever seen.
So you think Spain can win the World Cup?
No.
2026?
I did always think they was going to win the Euros, but they're not going to win the World Cup. Commiserations to James Rodriguez, though.
Talk to me about the Copa, man. I thought that Colombia had a good shout because they had all them
just
games
how
unbeaten.
Spain was unbeaten before. Colombia was unbeaten before.
I always favor the unbeaten teams.
Colombia was unbeaten before. So it was just a step too far. James was playing tournament too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a step too far, man. But Lautaro Martinez come on. There's something that has not been done for years in Argentine football, and that's a center forward actually finishing his chances. You know what I'm saying? Something that has plagued them for years. Whether it be Icardi, whether it be Higuain, plagued them for years. So Lautaro Martinez come on, one of the most informed center forwards in the world, and he scored his goal, took it like a champion. Celebrations gone absolutely mad. And Argentina has cemented themselves in South. The continent.
All right, you're waffling there. You're getting tired. Listen, before we go to here,
you think Messi had a good tournament?
No, he didn't.
You don't think he had a good tournament?
No, he did
you think that as much about Messi not having a good tournament has been made about Ronaldo not having a good tournament?
Listen, is down to it's only people that covering the games, man, and
Nicholas, it can't be down to people covering the games.
It's the only people that covering the games because. Really and truly, Messi didn't have the best tournament, but he had some injuries. And luckily for him, his team is the best in the world. Ronaldo, he played not at a very high level for the whole season. He scored 50 goals in Saudi Arabia, but who cares? Who good goalkeepers is played on there?
Nicholas, as much
my point is, let me finish my point, is my podcast. So my point is, yeah, a lot wasn't made of both of them bad performances, but you just come down to who covered the tournaments, man. And I think the South American media and the North American media kind of soft on Messi, whereas the European media, especially the Spanish media, who have the champions, just be a little tough. Well, I was saying, they must be a little tough on Ronaldo. So I think that's why.
Nicholas to say that the man scored 50 goals and who cares, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody don't go across there and play well, period. All the players that them boy cross there suffering. Henderson suffering, man. He is suffering.
Henderson is in.
He's no back, right? But he was suffering. He's no at Ajax. But
he left them there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Everybody that's gone across there has suffered. Mm-hmm. Ronaldo is the one player in football history, dog, that no matter where he goes, he wins. He scores goals. He is the best player. Even when we United season, that man literally is the reason we even get to knock out.
You're saying we, but don't include me in our United talk.
You're not a United fan?
I support
Wales.
FC Bayern.
You still will you wear us? Will you like what team got unbeaten?
I renew my my membership for another season.
To be a Bayern Munich fan?
Yes.
So you celebrate the FA Cup win?
No. I look at it, I was like, oh.
He was a lie.
Well done, United.
He was a lie.
But I ain't parade around. I posted a bit maybe on IG. Can't remember. It ain't mean nothing to me.
So United win league this season?
They won't.
But if they win it, you will not?
Nah. I want Bayern Munich to win a trophy, and I want Harry Kane to finally get a trophy. But
you think he's a legend?
No, not yet. I think. Final thoughts. I think this may have been the last summer we see both Messi and Ronaldo at an international tournament.
Well, Ronaldo this is he retiring from Euros. Messi had retired, but he came back.
They got World Cup in 2 years, so
Ronaldo
gonna be 41.
Jesus,
and Messi would be just about 39, 38, 39. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's quite conceivable that they could still be playing in 2 years, but
I don't like the idea of you doing that.
Even if they are playing in 2 years,
like having a main role, because Ronaldo made that team suffer, dog. Like he for the same reason that Kane was injured in our Euros, take him off. Like people say, if Ronaldo is half fit, you play him because he's Ronaldo. If Kane is half fit, you play him because he's Kane. The team suffered.
You're stifling other players for sure.
Definitely.
And Messi at 39, when you got
Lautaro.
You have
Garnacho.
You got the same fella at City.
Who I think
is one of the best players right now, Julian Alvarez. Yeah. All these players you can stifle, you know what I mean? So you don't really need Messi. And then for Portugal as well.
I believe you bring them along for the aura.
But as they get, 41 years old, Ronaldo, we can be playing number one.
Yeah, honestly,
you can lose that aura, you can lose that sharpness. He ain't playing against the
Ronaldo
best players.
Ronaldo scored a free kick at international level since the De Gea goal. Mm-hmm. The goal against De Gea.
Honestly, he ruined De Gea career, but big up them. We gonna continue this football talk when we launch the football podcast called Lunchtime Scrimmage.
You just debuting that here, like you didn't know about that before.
No, we got a serious football podcast.
Lunchtime Scrimmage, fair enough.
Big debates and big guests and we got a nice big tactical board and everything.
You want Brad?
Hit my hand. I always hit my elbows. My elbows is be like always in the way. Always hitting my elbows. But yeah, so Messi, Ronaldo, probably last summer. Probably the final one. I've been staring into space there.
I thinking about that gonna be first time, dog, that like legends really retire for me. Like other than that, like the only boy that we really lost that really hurt was like probably Closer.
Quite possibly. But when these two brethren retire,
like that dog, literally right. Ronaldo, Messi debate throughout the whole time. When we was little, man, wearing 7 was like the thing. Dribbling and doing step overs needlessly was a thing. Playing left wing was a thing. You understand? So like, to not got Messi and Ronaldo, they ever got another rivalry in world football that then like people trying to force a little Mbappe Haaland thing, but come on, man.
Two of them, they're not on the level with Messi and Ronaldo, and I don't even think the two of them want to compete against one another. Because even at international
I feel they want to
level,
be teammates.
Even at international level, you look at Mbappe with France and Haaland with Norway. It's like, what we really doing? Mbappe already got, I think, a Nations League and a World Cup, and get to 2 finals. Struggling. Haaland in the way in our conversation. In the way.
Euros, 2 World Cup finals, and a Nations League. Yeah.
He in there. Haaland in there. Anyhow, Ras Dan, y'all gonna watch that right hand.
Yeah, we ain't doing a top 10 today.
I didn't even mean to ring. No top 10 this afternoon, this evening.
I'm smiling,
No top 10 this evening. Maybe you guys can suggest what we should do top 10 here, but I ain't gonna.
That's some of your creativity on the floor.
No, my creativity is there. We could talk about top 10 Lil Rick songs. We could talk about top 10 crop over events. We could talk about a lot of things top 10, but this episode is just for us to discuss certain things and have you get back into the podcast way of life.
It's fair enough.
After taking a break to invite Johan into the jungle.
Good job, Johan.
Yeah, big at yourself, Johan. Anyhow, I get on one. I ain't got nothing to talk about. So we good to go?
Yo.
Yeah. Lily ready to sleep?
We guess we know. Yes.
Alright, folks. Okay, they rest us.